Good morning, everybody. This is Damon Bond of Bond Realty Group, licensed real estate broker in the states of Connecticut and New York. Hope everybody's doing well. Today is October 11th. It is Friday. Okay, Friday morning. Hope everybody's doing well. If you have any questions, you can always email me at dbond011@gmail.com. That is dbond011@gmail.com. You can always give me a call at 203-394-8123, 203-394-8123. All texts, all phone calls will be returned. Thank you for joining me today for Real Talk. We talk about real estate issues that may affect someone yourself, or someone you may know. All right, and by the way, no, this is not a repeat of my last video. This is something different. I got to make up for lost time, which is kind of an oxymoron because you can never make up for lost time, unfortunately, because once time goes, it goes. But in any case, though, so no, this is the same suit I had. I don't want you to think that, it's the next day I'm wearing the same suit and same clothes or not. This is the same, I literally did a video a few minutes ago, so I'm just doing another one, just trying to get that traction in. All right, family, so a couple things here. Today I want to discuss about keeping your day job, okay, even after you've gotten into real estate. Keep your day job, okay, even after you got into real estate. Now, what do I mean by that, okay? Once again, Hollywood. All right, you have $1 million listing in New York, this $1 million listing in LA. You have all these shows, right? About real estate and so forth, and you just see the commission checks come flying in and what have you. All right, in reality, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, that's not the case. Not always, okay? Now, real estate can be very profitable, but it takes time to build up clientele. It can be very profitable, all right? So I tell people, right, if you decide to become a real estate person, right, it's something you want to do, either as an agent, all right, or something as a, an investor, right? I tell them, hold on to your day job, right? Why not? Hold on to your day job, particularly if your day job is, decent and what have you. It gives you flexibility. Why not? And a lot of people don't get that. They say, I'm going to go into this because, I'm tired of, doing this, what have you, and I want to, earn some money and what have you and everything. And that's good. That's good. But the problem is they don't realize that in real estate, you have booms and you have busts, all right? I've experienced both. In fact, I've experienced more busts than booms, okay? There are time periods where things go really great, all right? The money's flowing, but then all of a sudden, it comes to a trickle, all right? And this is the way it is, and so, and the thing is this, yes, you do have people out there that can quit their day job, all right, devote this full time and, make stuff happen. And that's good for them, but don't compare yourself to other people. Everybody's circumstances are different, okay? It depends on the market. It depends on your clientele. It depends on you, all right? So don't be under the assumption that, you're not doing something right. I've known a lot of people who went full head feet into real estate. And these were aggressive agents. They were very good agents. They were good. They got a few listings, all right, under their belt. They got a few buyers under their belt. But then they wind up having to go back to work. Okay, and there's no shame in that, I've seen people at CVS working overnight, at CVS, until they get, till they get on their feet. I've known people that took up jobs as insurance companies, right? Nothing wrong with that at all. You got to do what you got to do to survive and provide for your family. What I'm just saying is sometimes people will have these illusions, if you will, all right? Illusions, whatever, terminology you want to use, that, real estate is this grand business and everybody's going to get paid and so forth. And that can happen, but it takes time. It takes time. Don't rush it, all right? I've known a lot of people who had very good real estate careers and they still had their day jobs, right? This include, I know people who are firefighters. I knew people who were EMTs who did this, and they're very good. They're good at both things, I've known people who've, worked for, corporations like Sikorsky up here in Connecticut, for example. All right. I've known teachers in New York, who were both, educators. All right. Public school teachers, and they did real estate because think about this, right? On average, unless you're dealing with multi-million-dollar listings, and we will all do it, we will all like that, at least we think we do until we actually get these people. But think about when most of your clientele are busy, right? If you're working with buyers, most of the time, unless they work at nighttime or they have some off schedule, most of your buyers are going to be available after 4 or 5 o'clock, right? Because that's when they can see houses, and weekends, right? So if you have a 9 to 5 gig, right, chances are when they're at work, you're going to be at work, right? No big thing. And sellers, most of the time, if you're going to meet with sellers in their home to take pictures or whatnot to list their properties, once again, sellers usually work, okay? Unless, once again, they just happen to have all the time in the world. Most of your sellers are going to work. So, and plus, they would want to clean up the house and things like that, strip the house, make a nice, presentation. So most of the time, they're going to be available on weekends, all right? Saturday or Sundays when they have time to devote to the house and clean out all the stuff and things like that to meet with you, all right? So it works great, all right? And also, if you're a listing agent, meaning you're the one that, is selling the property on behalf of your sellers, right? Is you're going to co-broke it out. So another agent's going to bring the buyers over to show the properties, right? So it works even better, right? So I'm just saying there's no rush to it, right? Keep your gig, right? Put that money in that 401k. Put the money in, whatever, Roth or IRA or whatever it is you want to do for your retirement, right? Drop those medical benefits, do that as long as you can. And then when you get to the point, you be like, okay, my real estate is outpacing my regular income. All right, I'm tired of doing this. I've been doing this for 15, 20 years. Then fine, you can bow out, right? Take an early retirement even, okay? That's fine with it. But certainly keep your day job, people. And also, like I was telling people before, yes, it's something very, very flexible because, it's great when the money comes in, but when the money trickles up, a lot of people freak out because, you still have the mortgage to pay. If you have a mortgage, you still have car insurance to pay, credit cards, the family still has to be fed and all these things, which is true. So I tell people, don't rush into it, if you will. Take your time. It takes time to build up a clientele. It takes time to build up a real estate portfolio, right? These things don't happen overnight. So take your time with it, please. All right? And so that's my advice. And so people always ask me, what I think about this. And I say, just take your time with it. There's nothing wrong, with having a gig. It's good. It's good. And remember, it's your gig that will help you get new business, okay? So whatever, environment you're in, right? Whether you're a medical professional or an educator, like I said, you're a corporate guy, whatever it may be, all right? Remember, it's your sphere of influence which helps you draw clientele for buyers and sellers. So you want to be in there anyway. It's good for you, all right? And because some people will knock, people who don't do this full-fledged, all right, because they have something on the side. And I say those people got some common sense, okay, if you have this. And it's all about having multiple streams or multiple sources of income. That's what I've always been trying to teach everybody, okay? So it doesn't matter because even people who do real estate full time, some of them teach. Yeah, some of them teach real estate courses. Some of them, they'll do property management. Some of them will do, whatever it is. So even they themselves have other sources of income, all right, that they derive from, and not just on the selling properties itself. Now, if you get to the point where you're that big and you're that large, by all means, God bless you, okay? Go do what you need to do. But I'm saying is don't rush it, ladies and gentlemen, okay? And that's just my advice. That's my 2 cents. Hopefully, it'll be helpful to you. So if you have any questions, you can always email me at dbond011@gmail.com. That is dbond011@gmail.com. You can always call me or text me, 203-394-8123, 203-394-8123. Thank you for tuning into Real Talk. This has been Damon Bond, licensed real estate broker in the states of Connecticut and New York. Hope everybody's doing well. Stay safe and have a great weekend.